Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me on my channel again. My name is Tracie Collins, and here on my channel, I talk about all things business, wellness, and my life in Mexico. Today, I want to talk to you guys about what 5 pillars I use to be a high value woman. And I hope these pillars can help empower you and to give you other things that you too can apply into your life. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing is, y'all know I have my notes, is to bring forth what makes you different. What sets you apart from everybody else? Bring forth your story, the things that make you unique, but it also makes you relatable. People often think that we have to show up perfect in front of the camera every time, but we don't. It's the imperfections that people relate to. It is the flaws that give us more relatability and say, oh, they're human just like me, or they made the same mistakes I did, or like, yes, that's me too. Like, share your story because it's the things that we may see as flaws or weaknesses that are going to help amplify and empower somebody else. So, share your story, walk in your uniqueness. Maybe your beauty is different and it's not like the standard status quo of what society deems as beautiful, like me. I'm a brown girl, I have no hair, but that too is what sets me apart from everybody else, right? So bring forth the things that people may see as flaws, but those are the things that give you more context and complexities and relatability. Those are the things that are going to make you shine. The next thing is invest in your personal growth, invest in your spiritual growth, invest in your wellness, invest in making your body stronger, getting more in tune and in touch with you and who you are, with your intuition, with your strengthening your body and your muscles and your mind and your spirituality. Like, as a high value woman, we understand that it is imperative. It's not just important, but it's essential that we invest in ourselves. It's essential that we are forever students. It is essential that we are always moving forward to whatever our best is meant to be. And our best could just be 1 foot more than what it was the day before, 1 inch more, 1 millimeter more of what it was the day before. But guess what? It's still a step forward. And we understand that things take time. You have to go from a caterpillar to a butterfly. You have to go and take that time in that cocoon. And through that metamorphosis, we understand like, this is how I'm investing into myself. Because guess what? It's only going to make me better. It is only going to make me show up even stronger, more of a self worth, a sense of value of who I am, knowing everything that I have to offer. Number 3 is that confidence. Girl, get in that mirror and say thank you to your body for getting you this far. Get in that mirror and say, you know what, this is me and this is what I am and this is who I am and this is what I offer. Know that your voice is it. You have a place in the room. You deserve a seat at the table. And if there is no room at the table, create your own. I'm a firm believer that if there is something that you see that needs to be done, then maybe it's meant for you to do it. If if one door closes, then guess what? Another one will open. Or maybe that no was just a protection. Know that you are deserving, and what you have to say, what you have to do, what you have to offer, what you have to bring forth is worth it. Command respect. Walk in that respect quietly. Respect and commanding that is not loud. It's not something that it needs to be made known. It speaks volumes in its silence. So exercise that to make you more powerful, right? So when you walk in a space, they know, like, who is that? I need to know who she is. What's she doing? Where's she going? What she got going on? How can I get next to her? That is the kind of confidence that you want to walk in. It's quiet, it's bold, and you do it through your grace, you do it with your intellect, and you just shine while you do it. Okay? The next one is network. It's about strategic networking. Like, your sister is not your competition. Yeah, that fellow woman over there is not your competition. It's about how can you create community and network and leverage those connections. Get in spaces where it's like-minded women. Get in spaces where it's like-minded, like-hearted connections where we understand we are not in competition with one another. One of my things is I'm in competition with the one in the mirror. I am not in competition with my sister friend over there or another woman over there. What they got going on is not my business. I'm my business. And if you feel a sense of jealousy or envy upon another woman, maybe it's some time that we do some deep reflection or we get real introspective to find out what about them is triggering for me. And then let's work on that because it's really a reflection upon you, right? So now we're not going to walk in that energy anymore. We are not going to walk in jealousy or envy. That's low vibration. We are going to bring that up and we're going to begin to move in the elements in the vibrations that reign high where we deserve to be. Okay, so get in spaces and rooms and network. Know that you belong there. Exercise your voice. Know that you have something to offer. Know that confidence, it doesn't have to be loud. The quiet confidence is bold. You have a lot to say. You've invested in yourself. You have invested in your wellness, in your growth, in your intellect, and in your success. Know that you deserve to be there. Number 5, cheer for another woman. Be a cheerleader for another woman. Always make sure that you want to see somebody else win. Not wanting to see somebody else win is only a reflection upon us, and that's not what we want to draw for ourselves. We want to cheer for other women. For me, I am a cheerleader for all women, but definitely Black women, because I understand how hard it is for us to reach certain levels of success, right? So we want to make sure that we are cheering for other people. It doesn't matter if they know your name or not, it doesn't matter if they can see you or not. Universe can, God can, creator can. And that is the kind of energy that we want to draw back to ourselves because somebody is looking at us and we want them to know that they too can be elevated and amplified as long as they just cheer for somebody else's success. So we want to make sure that everything that we put out into the universe, all of the energy and gift come back to us tenfold. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Being a high value woman, it takes time, it takes practice, it takes consistency, it takes giving yourself grace, bestowing grace upon other people, not being, a pushover, but knowing that you got this and you want to make sure everybody else knows it too, right? So thank you so much for joining me. My name is Tracie Collins, and I can't wait to see you high value women glow. If I missed anything, if you guys want to add anything, make sure you drop it into the comments. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.